about creating the perfect. Hey guys, TJ here. I'm doing a video today about creating those perfect photos for your Amazon or eBay listings. It's a super simple process, but if you don't know how to do it, it can be a daunting task. So I'm going to give you a little overview, walkthrough of how to do it. If you like these types of videos, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is how to actually take the photos for your listings. What I do is I crafted a light box or shadow box. I googled how to make one, and I made one maybe in about 30 or so minutes, and it cost me about 20 bucks. I think you can purchase these off of Amazon or eBay for not much more than $30. So if you're not very crafty, or if you don't want to take the time to do it, you can just purchase one. But I'm gonna show you what mine looks like right now. This is my light box that I made. I mean, it's not the best quality, as you can see. It's just kind of rigged up a little bit, but I do have my lights. Normally I have my lights on all three sides. I have my diffuse cloth, and you have a sheet of paper that you put in that's like one continuous thing, so it doesn't have any creases in it. When you zoom in on your pictures, you see how beautiful that looks. Now if I had lights on all three sides, of course it would look a lot better. That's pretty much it. It doesn't look like much really. It kind of got smashed up, but it does have holes just kind of on the side here, and you can put lights on the side. And I've got these really cheap clip lights that I use just to shine on the diffusion cloth, and that's it. And that's how I take photos with the white background, just like that. Alright guys, that was my shadow box. Nothing impressive, but it does the job. So when you're shooting your photos inside the shadow box, you're going to make sure that you have a camera that you can actually take still shots with. So it doesn't have to be an expensive camera. It can be your cell phone, it can be a point and shoot camera, it can be a DSLR. It doesn't matter. Really, the camera that you take is more so the outcome of the picture that's taken. I recommend at least an 8 megapixel camera to take the photos, and that's just for size of the picture and the quality of the photo. Alright, now we're going to jump into editing photos. So to edit my photos, I use two programs or two websites. I use picmonkey.com and I use PhotoFuse, that's PhotoFuze.com, to edit my photos. So I'm going to show you how to create the white background around your photos like you see on Amazon and eBay listings. It's actually really easy. It takes maybe 5 or so minutes to do, and here's how it goes. Alright guys, we're at PhotoFuze.com, and I'm going to show you how to create the white background effect on your photos. So you're going to click the Add New button. This is where we shot our photos with the flat or black background. We did that in the shadow box. Gotta find my picture. Oh, I know where it's at. Here it is. Alright, so wait for that to upload. Alright, there's your photo. So I'm going to give you a rundown of the basics of this PhotoFuze. So that first button is the magic button. It's going to highlight all the crevices. The highlighter will just let you freehand it, and you can also erase. We're going to use the magic button here. So what you do is you just kind of go over everything, and it will automatically kind of seep into around the object. Saves you a lot of time when you're doing a lot of photos. Alright, and I always make sure that I got a lot of the shadows out of the photo. So I'll get my watch stand off down here. Alright, and it does give you a little preview up there of how it's going to look. It looks good to me, so I'm going to go ahead and click finish. And it will process and it will send the photo to your email for download, so if it takes a while. And there it is. There's your photo with your white background. I told you it was going to take less than 5 minutes. It's the easiest thing to do. You can download it here for free, or if you have the Photo Fuse Pro, you can download the larger photo, which does give you a more high quality photo. That was crazy simple, right? So once you get your photo edited and you have the white background like you want, the next thing you're going to want to do is actually take the photo and resize it or crop it down or up to the size that you need to. So normally if you take a picture with a 8 megapixel camera with the highest quality settings, you're going to have a large photo, so you may have to crop it down to be within the criteria of Amazon or eBay. Normally it's like a minimum of 500 pixels on one side and a maximum 1500 on the longest side, or something like that, somewhere along those lines. And I'll put the requirements down in the description section below. But we're going to give you a quick overview of how to navigate on PicMonkey and change those crop sizes right now. Alright, so we're going to open up our Photo Fuse email that we got that's going to have our photo. We're going to open it up and we're going to download it. Alright, so now we're going to pull up PicMonkey. We're going to pull up our photo, and here's our photo with the white background. Now from here we can crop it up or down to whatever pixel size we need. A lot of them have a minimum requirement of 500 pixels on the longest side. So here I believe the longest we have is 700. And that will suffice to upload to either Amazon or eBay. Alright, now of course if you download the extra large size, you would have a larger photo. You can also do things like increase the clarity of your photo and increase the sharpness. I wouldn't do anything to the colors, because if you obscure the colors, then your customers may complain about the color being different when they actually get the product. Alright guys, so you have your white background, your pure white background on your photos, and you have edited your photos down and cropped them down to the correct size to upload them. Now all we have to do is upload the photos. So I'm going to show you how to upload those on both Amazon and eBay. It doesn't take a long time, it's super simple, and here we go. Alright guys, I've already pulled up my eBay website, and I'm going to show you how to add these photos in. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to edit one of my existing listings, because it's going to show you exactly, you have to follow the same process to do that. So let's see, you have to click that and then edit. Alright, so this is the edit screen. And as you can see, I've already had this listing up for quite some time. It's the same listing I always use. I only had one photo for this one right now because there's a multiple. I have variations, so you have to add the variations later to your site. So we'll just click on that. Maybe. There we go. Alright, so we're going to add a photo. So you click here and you go to add photo, and I'm just going to choose one that's convenient right here. It's the same deal. Add your photo, and that's it. The photo's added. That's all. I'm not going to actually add this one, but that's the basic process for adding a photo. And I'll show you how to pull up the actual sizes that you need. So this is the actual sizes that you need, the acceptance criteria for uploading your photos here, and we'll jump right to Amazon. All right, so Amazon, it's about the same. You have to open up your item. So this is what I was talking about with it being with the crisp white background. You can see it just blends into the background. It looks really nice. You can actually zoom it because it is a large photo. This is actually the exact photo that I showed you how to do just a little while ago. Alright, so we'll go over here and we'll open up our listing, and you'll go to images, and you will go to this right here is the acceptance criteria for the photos on Amazon, which they're a little bit different than eBay, but you can still use the same photos for both. We're going to click on choose photo. We're going to actually choose just the same picture that we did on our eBay site, and boom, there you go, it's in. Now with Amazon, I found that sometimes it can be rotated weird, and sometimes it looks like it's rotated weird, but once you actually upload it, it will not be uploaded. It will not be upside down or whatever. So that's it for Amazon.
Alright guys, that's it. Now you have your photos uploaded, you're ready to post your listings and promote. So I'm going to do another video on Amazon versus eBay, in my opinion. Basically, do I prefer one over the other? Can I make more on one versus the other? And by the time I post this video, that video should already be posted, or it will be posted shortly after I post this video. So thanks guys for watching.